Good afternoon. I'm Jess De Los Santos. This is One News Now. All areas in the Philippines will remain under some form of community quarantine, contrary to the government's earlier announcement yesterday. In a press briefing, DILG Secretary Ed Año announced that all cities, provinces, and regions previously tagged as low-risk and no quarantine areas will now be reclassified and placed under a modified GCQ scheme. Just yesterday, the IATF announced that 41 provinces and 11 cities in the country will no longer be under community quarantine since they are at low risk for COVID-19. But this afternoon, Año said several LGUs appealed the decision, saying they are not yet ready to transition to the new normal. The Interior Secretary said the task force will come up with guidelines for areas under modified GCQ soon. Meanwhile, Health Secretary Francisco Duque said we must remain careful and vigilant to temper the impact of any new COVID-19 waves that may sweep the country.
Ang second or third wave, gaya na nangyari sa Singapore at South Korea, pwedeng mangyari sa atin uli, kung saan lahat tayo ay aligaga at walang humpay ang pag-aalala. Ayaw natin itong mangyari.
Here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. The Interior Department wants several mayors to explain why there were delays in the distribution of the government's social amelioration program to their constituents. Undersecretary Jonathan Malaya says the agency is looking to issue show-cause orders to 30 mayors. Health Secretary Francisco Duque says the agency will investigate supposed inconsistencies in the government's reporting of COVID-related data. Duque says there may have been encoding issues that could have been due to patients' failure to correctly fill out case investigation forms. DILG Secretary Ed Año slammed NCRPO Chief Debold Sines's birthday mañanita, saying it was uncalled for and lacked delicadeza in the context of the current health crisis. Still, Año said he is leaving it to the PNP to investigate the matter. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.